Most people think Nigerian wealth is only in Lagos or Abuja, but in Southeast, secret mansions hidden behind forests and hills are worth millions of dollars. Today, we uncover them. Welcome back to the channel. If you love luxury, culture, and untold stories of wealth in Nigeria, smash the like button. Subscribe today. We are taking you inside some of the most exclusive estates in Enugu, Anambra, and Imo. Homes most people don't even know exist. They say wealth in Nigeria lives in Lagos. They say power is hidden in Abuja. But beyond the busy highways, beyond the crowded markets, deep inside the forest, hills, and ancestral lands of Southeast Nigeria, stand estates so vast, so luxurious, so guarded, most Nigerians have never seen them. These are not just houses. They are private kingdoms, hidden behind tall gates, protected by armed security, wrapped in silence. Tonight, we step inside. Welcome to Inside the Hidden Billionaire Estates in Southeast Nigeria. For decades, the narrative has been clear. If you want to see wealth, go to Lagos. If you want to see political power, go to Abuja. But quietly, without noise, the South has built something different. In cities like Enugu, Awka, Owerri, Umuahia, Abia, and Onitsha. And more interestingly, in villages most people have never heard of. Because in Igbo culture, wealth does not shout in the city, it returns home. In places like Nnewi, Abia, Sofia, Owerri, you will find estates that look like government buildings. Why build a mansion in the village? Because in Igbo tradition, your highest honor is not where you made your money, it is where you came from. These estates often include 20 to 50 bedroom guest wings, massive banquet halls for town meetings, private chapels, indoor swimming pools, bulletproof gates, backup power plants. Some compounds sit on 5 to 20 acres. Some are worth over $10 million, and yet they remain largely unknown outside their region. In Enugu, particularly areas like Independence Layout, New Haven, GRA, and Centenary City, there are estates built with Italian marbles, Dubai chandeliers, smart AI surveillance, underground bunkers, some feature private elevators, indoor cinemas, imported granites from Spain, bulletproof SUV lines in garages. One estate reportedly costs over 15 billion naira to complete, and it sits behind a quiet, unassuming gate, because here, luxury whispers. In Onitsha, wealth flows through commerce. And in Nnewi, it flows through manufacturing. Nnewi alone has produced multiple billionaires through auto spare parts, manufacturing, oil and gas, banking. Their estates are not just mansions, they are symbols of industrial dominance, high perimeter walls, European architecture, private security patrol vehicles. Some even feature private helipads, and yet no signboards, no publicity, just power. In Owerri, luxury takes a different form. Owerri is known for nightlife, hotels, and entertainment. But hidden within its outskirts are resort-style mansions, private lakes, massive event arenas inside compounds, landscaped botanical gardens. Some estates here resemble Caribbean resorts with palm-lined driveways, artificial waterfalls, and private mini zoos. In Abia, wealth is built from industry, textiles, footwears, trade. But the biggest estates are not in the commercial center. They are tucked in private residential zones and villages. Here, you'll find compounds large enough to host 1,000 guests, with banquet halls built for traditional title ceremonies, because wealth in the Southeast is deeply tied to cultural prestige. Why are these estates hidden? Because visibility attracts attention. Most billionaire estates in the Southeast feature 27 armed security, CCTV AI monitoring, double gate entry systems, restricted drone zones, armed response units. Some have underground panic rooms. Others have independent water treatment systems. These are not homes. These are fortresses. One of the most fascinating aspects of Igbo wealth is this. No matter where they live, London, Houston, Dubai, Lagos, eventually they build at home. Christmas in the Southeast transforms these estates into royal courts, convoys of SUVs, security escorts, cultural festivals, entire villages light up. It is wealth reconnecting with ancestry. These estates represent capital staying within the region, local employment, construction booms, rising land value, cultural pride. They are proof of something powerful. The Southeast may be quiet, but it is not small. It is building silently, strategically, and massively. Beyond the gates, beyond the forest, beyond the silence, lies a story of resilience, enterprise, and legacy. This is the hidden wealth of Southeast Nigeria. If you enjoyed this documentary, like this video, subscribe, comment which state surprised you the most, and tell us, should we cover the hidden billionaire towns in the Southeast Nigeria next?